Hi planner friends, it's Cindy from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're going to set up my faith planner for July. So we're going to do the monthly and the currently page. I was like, what the heck is this? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, in the faith planner, we have the currently page has like prompts and stuff. I don't know why I feel like I just forgot how to speak words. Like I've never spoken in my life. I don't know. Sorry. I just stumbled over all the things because my brain was, I don't know, off somewhere, not participating. But so I use this currently page with the prompts that are on it. I like them. I think they're nice. So priorities, which honestly I think have been kind of the same for the last few months. I mean, maybe not, but I feel like I'm kind of just in the needing the same things kind of vibes from my faith planning. Like those are my priorities for my faith planning have just like consistently been the same, which I feel like is fine. That's just kind of like the year in my faith planner. And then the prompts change. I think it was every 4 months. I think they just started repeating at May. I think January's was, yeah. So you get 4 months of prompts and then they change. So for July, we have write a verse that brings you hope, reflect on a personal trial, and note a favorite prayer below. And then for the monthly, I use this to put in like the verse of the day. So I need all the spaces to be, my brain just went right inable, which is not, you know what I mean. It's not the words. Those are not real words, but it's fine. Oh boy, we're off to a good start here. Okay. So yeah, let's just start with this page here. And I'm going to struggle with where to put everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Goodness. I'm going to use Fruits and Florals from Live Love Posh because these just feel like a fun nod to 4th of July for me. And I like them. So we're going to use them. And so there's one page on paper and then one page on clear. And I don't know. I think I'm going to start with the paper ones. Yeah. I also pulled out Functionally Red and Functionally Blue from Live Love Posh. These released in their most recent release. I'm not sure if Fruits and Florals is still available. I'm honestly not sure if any of this is still available because I'm not great at that stuff. But I do know that there was a recent restock on some of the stuff from this release. So make sure that you go check them out if you are interested and you didn't get a chance to shop, or you know, things are expensive and you didn't want to shop at that time. But I will have my affiliate link down below, and you can use code SID10 to save on anything except Posh Boxes, box sets, and bundles. But yeah, so we're going to use some of these. I'm honestly, since there's letters in there in those books, I kind of think I'm gonna just white all of this out. Yeah. There's also, what words do we have? I forget. There is a priorities. Okay. So I think we're going to white this out too. And put boxes here, just, you know, to keep it interesting. Whoa. That did not go well. And then I'll probably find some Tombos to use to highlight this as well, but I feel like I probably have to pick out boxes first, right? So I think because there's different red fruits here, I'm going to do 2 blues and then 1 red, just for the sake of keeping things even. I don't know, that's even in my brain, so that's what we're going to go with. Do we want like blue? Do we want, I really like this blue, so I think we're gonna use that one. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay. So we'll use this blue. Oh, I said 2 blues. Okay, and this blue then. We'll use these 2, I think. Or do we use this one and this one? Let's go with those. And then red-wise, what do we want? I think like the red, right? Like this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's put some of these fruits down before I don't even know what, but before something else happens here, because I feel like there are tangents in these stickers for some reason. Oh boy, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It is Sunday? Yeah, I was like, what day even is it? Yeah, it's Sunday. I wish it wasn't Sunday because I feel like this weekend was 2 seconds long, and I hate that because, yeah, like I just, as much as this year is going so fast, I feel like nothing is going faster than these dang weekends. Anybody else? Like, I feel like these weekends are taking 45 seconds and I'm over it. I just remembered the point of picking out boxes was to pick out markers. And I did not do that, so that's awkward. Let's see. Maybe we just use 1 marker. I don't know. I'm kind of just feeling like 476. But then I feel like we do need a red. So then I think I want this one. 856. I think that's what I want. Or I could do this, 885. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. That'll be fine. Okay, so we're just gonna use all the shades of red and blue. It's gonna be fine. So since we have blueberries there, although I don't know what I want to do, you guys. Can you tell? I'm very uncertain on what I'm doing here. I also, like, I pulled out the, what are they called? The rainbow florals as well, because I was like, well, maybe I need florals to go with these stickers too. But then I was like, no, this is plenty of stickers. I just have to figure out what I want to do. I feel like there's something about stickers like this that like is hard for my brain, even though it shouldn't be. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just put in some color here. And then actually maybe we just do all the bullets in red. So if I do blue, no, I lied. Also, I'm gonna be smart this time and I'm gonna use the small end to fill in the dots instead of using the brush tip like I tried to use, or like I did use very poorly last month. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know, that's fine. Also, I don't know why I didn't just finish with the blue and then get the red, but again, that's fine. Lord. Okay. All right, we're done with those. That was simple enough. I also only need like a few boxes, so I don't know if it was really worth filling out boxes, but I think we're going to. Also, I didn't even realize that this was like a different, okay. I obviously didn't look at these very hard. Me out here being like, oh, it's only the reds that there's multiple fruits of. Like, no, what are those, Sydney? What are those right there in front of your face? Goodness. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. Gracious. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. We need some raspberries. And some more blues. And then I feel like I should put these blackberries down here. Also, now I'm looking at this and I'm like, maybe I do need more. Not for this spread, like going back to the florals. I definitely don't need them for this spread, but I might for the monthly, but we shall see. That's, you know, an entirely different thing. So we'll get there in a minute. It'll be just fine. One thing at a time. Have to remind my brain of that. One thing at a time. Because I'm not always great at that. It's actually like, sometimes I feel like it's kind of an asset at work because I get a lot of things done and I get them done quickly. And then other times I'm definitely like, wow, you need to chill out. And those are the days when I like turn off all the background noise. Like I like to have like a podcast or a YouTube video, something going in the background pretty much all day long. Until I like really am like, okay, you need to focus, and then I will turn it off. But that is kind of how I go about my days most of the time, and usually it goes pretty well. But you know, there's always those times where you're like, no, you need to just stop. All right, I don't know how I feel about this so far, but we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna put this leaf in here, I think, if I can make it fit. It's not as much of it as I wanted, but that's okay. That'll work. And then, let's see. My chair is being incredibly squeaky right now, and it's making me slightly insane. I think I need more red over here instead of more blue. And then I'm gonna put these, I don't know, maybe nowhere on this page. Let's see. And then I think this will be good up here. All right, I'm contemplating if I'm gonna put anything at the top and the bottom. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like I want to do the bottom. So let's do like part of this strawberry, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and white this out. The offset on these is so large. Like I really don't mind white offsets. I just, on these particular stickers, it's very large. There we go, that's better. I'm also trying to think about like when I do the monthly, am I gonna mix in these paper ones? I might. The colors are really different, but I might do it anyway. Okay. I'm kind of wishing I would have like pulled this all the way to the bottom, but it's okay. It's not that deep. All right, let's do this box. I still want to put my priorities up here. I just need boxes. And then we'll do this one. And let's do another one this size and put it like this. it's crooked. Also, I don't know that I like that it goes past that space at the top. So I'm going to, well, maybe straight would be, you know, ideal here. I still don't think that's straight, but we're gonna give it a shot. It's definitely not, but that's okay. I lied. I thought I could do it just without the top, but I do not like that. So we're just gonna put it back together. Well, again though, like kind of straight would be ideal here. Seems to be not my forte today though. All right, that'll work. That's cute. I like that. Also, I know I said I was gonna, well, I like looked through the books to see about like priorities, but I kind of like it just like that. I'm also thinking, oh, I already used the J in the dark blue. Oh wait, there should be another one. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, what if I just use the dark blue to put, oh, all of that worry, and these are not even gonna fit. And like that worry, I mean, with the box not being inside that line, and it doesn't even really matter because this is too big. Let's see if we do that. There we go. And I'm gonna put them wonky because why not? This is fun. I like this. I have to say, I have like a love-hate with letter stickers, and I say that in the sense of like, I love them, but then I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't love getting them out, I guess. But since I already needed boxes and they were already in there, that definitely made it something that I was more likely to use. I covered all of these punches, so we're just going to brave the Happy Planner punch and hope that I don't super screw it up. Because like these don't look like they are gonna line up right, but let's see what happens. Yeah, they're a little off, but that's okay. It's not too bad. All right. Okay, I think this turned out nice. I think it's fun. I like it. So let's go now to the monthly. How did that take me 18 minutes? I don't even know that I said enough words for that to have been 18 minutes worth of anything, but okay. Whatever. All right. Do we want to use letters again on this? I don't know. Maybe we use days of the week stickers on this one just to keep it interesting. We could also do numbers. That might actually be more fun. Are there days of the week in here? Yes, there are. What if we do blue numbers and red days of the week? Obviously this is already dated, but like I said, I write in all of these spaces, so I feel like this will be a fun way to add more color in, like before the pen. Of course, I write in this in colored pen, so there will definitely be plenty of color added, you know, at the end. But I don't know, I just think this is fun. Why not? I mean, I do this in my Hobonichi cousin. I put the dates down, even though it's already dated. I mean, I am technically like sort of redating that because that is a Monday start and I want it to be a Sunday start, but it's technically the right days, or like the right dates and everything still. So like already. So it's not really necessary, but I like it. So we're just gonna do it. Why the heck not? It's kind of the vibes today. Why the heck not? Kind of been my vibes recently that I've been going for. Because I feel like I need more of that in my life, but I need more of it that doesn't involve spending money. Someone help me with that part, okay? Like I need more whimsy, more spontaneity, but less of that when it comes to spending money. Because yeah, that's not, don't have any problems in that department. Spending money and being spontaneous, no problems there. Wish I had more problems with that. But, you know, that's fine. It is what it is at this point. Oh boy. I don't even know what to talk about. I guess the only thing that like comes to mind is it's like gonna be wild hot here this week. Like it went from being like mild to wow, it's summer in like 24 hours. Yeah, we're like in an excessive heat warning right now when it has literally been like a high of 85. Like I think that was the warmest temperature that I've seen so far this year, and now we're in a heat warning. So don't really know how that happened. Like that feels like it shouldn't be a thing, but okay. I already like this so much just with the colorful dates. Yeah, so, you know, I also have plans to go to the Royals game 4 times this week, and I don't really know how that became a thing. Obviously I wasn't really paying attention when I was picking out my games that I wanted to go to. Oh, these do not fit from end to end. I thought that they did. Okay, so there's gonna be a little gap that I'm gonna have to attempt to make sort of even. I already have not done that, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. I don't know why I thought these would go end to end, but oh well. But yeah. So hopefully, you know, once the sun goes down, honestly, I don't mind being hot, so I don't know why I'm not like complaining, because I honestly would much rather be hot than be cold. But it is a little shocking to go from the like honestly really mild weather that we've had to it being like really hot on like a spin of like literally like a flip of a coin. I don't even know. It's very strange, but that's okay. Do we start with these? Do we start with the clear ones? I kind of feel like we just use the clear ones. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I also think that I'm going to end up putting these all in like kind of the same spots. Because they're kind of like positioned to go certain ways. Like I feel like that's gotta go there, and then this has gotta go up here, and then this one has to go over here. And the only place it can really go, actually, I don't even really have room for that. I could put it here. What if we do that, actually? Since we have all of these days empty, might as well. And then do I still put the blueberry over here as well? Yeah, I think so. Why not? Oh no. Okay. This is my like ode to 4th of July without it being like overly 4th of July, is using these red and blue fruits. I thought that would be fun. I guess I really want another. I feel like I really can't use I am struggling, the paper ones at this point, because they're just so not the same color, like, at all. I just don't feel like that will work. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that there and then take this one. Hopefully this will fit. Yeah. Okay. We have a sidebar. This one might just be a little bit more sparse than what I've been doing, but I really do, like, I write in, hopefully I will write in every day. Now, that requires me to be super consistent and read every day, but that's the goal. So I want to make sure that I have room for that to occur. And I think that one's okay. I might put some boxes in though. That's what I've been doing, is putting in boxes so that I can put a little bit more deco with clear stickers, and it's fine because I can then just write in the box. But I don't know. We'll see what we end up with here. I feel like it really just depends. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way with this spread. I could go with or without them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I wish you guys were here with me while I did this. I think it might make it easier. Sometimes. Other times I don't think it would, because sometimes I do things and I'm like, I don't know that anyone would have liked that decision. Or sometimes, actually what normally happens is I'll be watching someone else's video and they'll be like, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, I don't like that choice. But then I remind myself, it's not my planner, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I might not be very good if someone was here with me saying they didn't like the decision that I made. So maybe this is for the best. Okay, let's see. I think we'll put, actually, let's do this down here. And then I'll use like most of that up there. Let's see. I kind of like that this is looking a little bit more simple than I feel like what I've been doing. Because I've been doing florals and like going all out. And it's been not like overwhelming, because if it was, I wouldn't like it, but it's been, you know, a lot. So I'm like, maybe I don't go quite as full tilt this time. feel like just putting these little scraps in the sidebar is like the most logical thing to do with them. All right. I feel like we need some more strawberries. Let's do this one. It is really red up at the top though. So maybe actually these go down here. And then maybe we put some more blueberries. Let me put those at the top. And of course it's really red at the top because that's where I put, like I used, you know, red days of the week. But I do feel like if I'm gonna put something else up there, it should be blue, at least to start. Like maybe across the spine, we put or maybe they just go over here. They don't even need to go across the spine. We'll just put them right there. Okay. I feel like this is honestly pretty balanced right now. I do kind of wish I had a quote. I don't know that I have, and like, I don't want to get up though, if I'm being totally honest. I just don't want to get up and look for one, so we might just leave it. The only other thought that I have is that I could put letters and numbers up here. So I think I'm just going to. Why not? I like never do this, so let's just do it. So we're just gonna go with like whatever colors. So we'll do, honestly, if we're gonna do these, we're gonna make them fun too. Why not? And by fun, I mean like, we're gonna put them on their sides. Cause yeah, I can. All right, and then there's also numbers, which is a lot of fun. So let's do, that is so bright. I like it. I feel like the reds, I don't have as many choices that like match the vibes here. I did not center this very well at all, but that's fine. It is really not centered though. Like that one feels centered. This one does not though. Let's move them over just a little bit. I feel like if I go like here, that'll feel better. Tore up all that white out though. There we go. Okay, that's definitely more centered. Okay, what do we think? I think it's fun. I like it. I kind of like that it's a little bit more simple than what I've been doing. So let me punch out these couple holes here. Do I need to punch that one? No. did not, I mean, clear stickers and the Crocodile Punch are not the best of friends, but that's okay. It cuts out like the half circle part, just not the stem all the way, but that's fine. Because the half circle part is the most annoying part. So I'm okay with it. All right, let's clear some of this stuff off my desk. And then put this back. All right, we're looking real festive, just, you know, from front to back at this point. We got three spreads in a row that are real festive, but that's okay. It's that time of year. And I love a holiday spread. Just all the holidays. I love the spreads. All right. That is going to be all for me in this video. We have my July currently page, which I think turned out really cute. And then my July monthly, which also turned out really cute, both in my faith planner. And they both, even though I used like the same stickers, they really do look very different. The colors between the paper and the clear stickers are really very different. And I just feel like it looks very nice. I also like that I decided to go ahead and but put date stickers down on this page because I thought it was fun. All right. For this spread, we used Fruits and Florals from Live Love Posh, and then we also used Functionally Red and Functionally Blue from Live Love Posh. Like I said, I'll have my affiliate link down below if you're interested in shopping Live Love Posh. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.